Hey guys, it's Dan the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Now, McDonald's got the new McCrispy. I got curious about it. Me and Steve were heading over to the eye doctor, and we got there early. And so I figured we're gonna try McCrispy. Here we go. How crispy is it, guys? Let's take a closer look. What the heck? They should call this McDry. It looks dry, guys. Here, Steve, try a piece.
What's the sauce? It's not Cane's, that's for sure.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Have you tried Cane's yet?
No, not yet. All right, McCrispy, guys.
Pretty good.
Oddly enough, it's not crispy, and it's not dry like I originally thought. It's like McJiggly. It bends, guys.
Tastes like previously frozen.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. It doesn't look like crispy. 7. It's like a chicken version of McRib. So now I got the good old standby chicken McNugget. See, now this is crispy. It doesn't bend. Chicken McNugget is where is that? All right.
How much is that?
At $5.
Oh, not bad. $5 for
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
3 piece or 4 piece?
4. Yeah.
Good snack.
So you think it's a good snack?
Yeah,
Okay. Steve likes it.
not too bad.
So what do you think? 8 or 9 or what?
I would say 7.
7? Yeah, that's what I said. All right. So there we have it. McCrispy here at McDonald's. I prefer McNugget. Want McNugget?
Yeah, the nugget's better.
Yeah, the nugget's better. Steve said it. Nugget is better, guys. What's better?
Nugget.
He said McNugget's better. Aha! New Vegas video every Friday. And so, sorry for rushing out of the McDonald's over there. I did manage to get a refill. So I'll tell you, this is a eye doctor thing over here, right? And I went in, and guess what they have right by the front door? Free sunglasses. All right, so sunglasses. All right, so they got these things, right? I was like, what's that? Right? And the lady said sunglasses. So what you do, if you have glasses, right, you put this and it just hangs there. Look at that, guys, right? And I was like, well, what if you're not wearing glasses? These got no ears. How does it stay? And she said, we also got ones with the ears or the poles, whatever. I'm trying to get it in the hole, guys. I'm trying to get it in the hole. It's flapping in the wind. It's flapping in the wind. You know, it's not often that people cannot get it into the hole because it's flapping in the wind, right? That's nuts. You never heard of such things. Here we go. Come on now. Come on now. Get in there. Here we go. All right. It's in the hole. Now, we got the one with the ears. Ain't that great? All right, let's give these a try, guys. It reminds me of those 3D glasses from the movie theater, right? Look at these. Nuts. Oh, and it's extendable. Come on, extend, baby. Extend, come on. There it is. Ha. That's crazy stuff. And it's free. So, if you're ever out in Vegas and you forgot your sunglasses, maybe you can walk by an eye doctor place and be like, excuse me, I need a pair of these free sunglasses. Oh boy. Wait, it's not hooking behind my ear. Hold on a second. Oh no, I extended it too far, guys. It is too far. What do you think? Do I look badass or what? You know what? It's a decent amount of light reduction, these things. I'm gonna push this back in. Wow, disposable sunglasses. That's nuts. I can't get the air thing to go back into. You know what? I'll just fold it. What's the difference, right? Just fold it. Call it a day. Nutty, guys, nutty. I bet these things are like $1 a piece. You know, the retail. I would assume. Maybe. We don't know these things, guys. All right. So, I'll tell you, while I was in that office, I saw some viewers. Well, at least one viewer. A viewer and her husband, right? The lady was the viewer, really. I can't fit it back in. It is too springy. See, it got like spring tension. Can't get it in the hole because of spring tension? You never heard of that either. All right. So there were some viewers, right? And they've been living in Vegas long time. And so I asked them, hey, I'm moving, you know, like, do you suggest a neighborhood? And they said, like, oh, where we live is terrific and everything. And that's by the Aliante, right? In a 55 plus community it was. And then I was like, oh, darn it. You know, one day I'm gonna get to 55 and then I'm gonna look for those type of places. Nice and quiet, no kids and everything. No rowdiness and, you know, nice and serene. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's still gonna be some like 80-year-olds, they're partying and drinking and making a nuisance out of the neighborhood. But, you know, it wouldn't be as many as there is now, you know? So then I said, all right. I said to him, to the guy, right? It turns out the guy, he said he retired, but he used to work security all his life. I said, all right, so he knows stuff. So I said, hey, which neighborhood in Vegas is like the worst of the crime and all the unpleasantness? And he said, downtown. I'm like, oh, that's where I live. Yep. So anyway, yep. Free refill at McDonald's. Yeah, I didn't really care much about that, you know, what is it called? McCrispy strip. No. Beautiful day up here in Centennial Hill Plaza or something like that. Very nice, guys. Oh, the sun's beginning to heat up my back. Pretty fearsome. Woo! Yeah, it was cloudy earlier.